have boot camp workout, and you have what is it? Oh God, like ab blast. No, we got the old Huck fin method. The whole boiler was just cracked, so a lot of water was escaping via steam, so I was losing water every day. The wood, so funny. The wood will be here tomorrow, Monday morning. So, Josh, I might make a video about that, the Huck fin method. And literally, and you guys are about to see it. This is exactly what I did when I first moved here. I just stood on top of that. Oh, Alex just canceled. Okay. All right, cool. My friend Alex, I usually train her at 10, so. I climbed up on top of this mountain of logs and was just chucking them like across the log. I got really good at it. The old huck it and chuck it. That's funny, and it sounds like something that could be really bad too. Morning, Lefty. How are you? Have a good Sunday, Mimi. Anyway, so that's really important why I have to get the rest of those pine logs moved, because if I don't do that today, it won't get done. It won't get done until next summer. So I thought I had 2 weeks to do it, and now I have a day and a half. No, so the boiler hasn't been replaced, and like I always say, when I know, you guys will know. Trust me. And if I don't say anything about the boiler, it's because I don't know. How far was the wood pile from the boiler? You guys are, well, I don't know if you remember what was left of the wood pile that was underneath the snow. It was kind of, let's see if I had to measure. It was probably 25 feet from the awning for the boiler, because obviously I don't want to pile it up all around the boiler because then I can't access it. So it was probably like 25 feet from the boiler. So, and if you got mine's more of an underhand throw. So tossing it that far wasn't a big deal, like 20 feet, especially standing on top of it. They all landed underneath the awning or rolled past it. So not too bad. Some of the really large ones that I couldn't throw, and we obviously had to chop, I had to carry those over because I'd go to throw it and it'd land 2 feet away. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna throw my back out doing this. So, do I have a plan for a wood pile this fall already? Yeah, so that's why that's what tomorrow is. We're gonna start that plan tomorrow. So what's gonna happen is that triaxle is just gonna dump it all in one pile. And if you guys have suggestions for maybe I'm looking at this wrong, I'm just kind of basing it on my previous experience. Last time I didn't categorize or separate anything. I was just chucking as fast as I could. This time, the ones that don't need to be chopped will go in one pile. I'll start stacking them underneath the awning, and it'll probably come out of the awning as well. So, and then I'll tarp it. And then the ones that need to be chopped, they will get tossed into another pile. I'll try and stack them neatly. I can't promise that that's gonna be but I have time. So that's kind of my plan. Me just separating those two piles and stacking them. And then I'm guessing that'll probably take me about 7 to 10 days. And then we'll just start chopping up the ones that need to be chopped. Yeah, I have time now. So, and then also because I have time, Philip, if I find that method is shit, I could change things around if I need to. Right, as close to the boiler as possible, absolutely. So right now, I started at the back of the awning, by the chicken coop, and I'm stacking them as closer. I just didn't want to get too close to the boiler yet because they're going to be replacing it. I wanted to make sure they had plenty of room. I don't want to have to worry about moving logs or them moving logs. I would like to make that boiler replacement process as seamless as possible. Tanker! How long will 10 cords last? That'll last the whole winter. So that's what I ordered last year. We had 10 full cords. And I know we probably could have ordered less, but now that we have the wood stove, that, that's additional firewood that is being consumed.